Hello friends, welcome to Learner's Planet. This is Alka Maheshwari. Okay friends, we have discussed various multiplication methods in our previous sessions. I hope you might have enjoyed them. You might have learned a lot about multiplications. So in continuation with the series, we just see some more methods of multiplication in this session. Let's begin today's session. Friends, we have already discussed the methods of multiplication when both the numbers are either greater than the base or less than the base. In this case, we will be discussing the multiplication of the numbers when the base is 100 and one of the number is greater than 100 and other is less than 100. Okay, in this case we are choosing the base as 100. Okay, let's begin with the first problem. It's 96 into 106. Since we are choosing the base as 100, we'll be getting the difference or extra than 100. It's minus 4 from 100 and it is plus 6 from 100. So it is 6 extra from 100 and it is 4 less than 100. So in the previous case, both the numbers were either greater than 100 or less than 100. So if both the numbers are less than 100, then in both the cases, suppose I take one more example just for a quick recap. Suppose it is 96 into 97. It's minus 4 from 100. It is minus 3 from 100. So we multiplied 4 into 3, 12. In this case, students, both the numbers are negative. So if you are going to multiply two negative numbers, you will be getting a positive number. Okay. And in another case, 102 into 107, it's plus 2, it's plus 7. So with this multiplication, both the numbers are positive. So we will be getting a positive number over here. But in this case, one number is negative and one is positive. So with this multiplication, we cannot have a positive number. Okay, so we have to do a two-step calculation over here. Let's begin. 6 4s are 24, but this 24 will be a negative, so we just put a bar over there. This 24 will be negative. Okay, next case, either we add 6 to 96 or we subtract 4 from 106. Same as the previous case, either we have to we just have to go for a cross calculation. We can add in cross or we can subtract. Okay, so 106 minus 4 will be getting 102. Okay, this was the first step. Now in the next step, you deduct 1 from this and you deduct this calculation from 100 since it is a negative number. So if we deduct 24 from 100, we'll be getting 76 and 102 minus 1 will be getting 101. So this is the final answer. That is 10176. So 96 into 106 will give 10176. The method is quite simple. Bit extra effort are there than the previous one, but I hope it's very easy if you practice. Now let's take this example. It's 89 into 107. It's minus 11 from 100. It is plus 7 from 100. So we'll be getting 77, but it will be negative. Now 89 plus 7 or 107 minus 11. In both the cases, we will be getting 96. Okay, in the next step, we'll deduct 1 from this and this we will deduct from 100. So 100 minus 77 is 23. So it is 2395. So the final answer to the problem is 9523. Isn't it very simple, friends? Now in this problem, let's begin. It's 85 into 105. It's minus 15 from 100. It is plus 5 from 100. Let's begin the multiplication. 15 into 5, 75, it will be negative. 85 plus 5, it's 90. Subtract 1 from this and subtract 75 from 100, will be getting 25. So the answer is very simple. 8925 will be the multiplication of 85 and 105. Now in this calculation, 75 into 103, let's do this problem over here. It's 103 into 75. It's plus 3 from 100, it is minus 25 from 100. So 25 into 3, 75, it will be negative. 103 minus 25 or 75 plus 3, that is 78. Subtract 1 from this, will be getting 77, and 75 if we subtract from 100 will be getting 25. So 103 into 75 is 7725. Okay, let's take this problem. 88 into 111. It is minus 12 from 100 and it is plus 11 from 100. Friends, there is always an algebra behind these calculations. As of now, we are not getting into it because you may find it a bit difficult. When in our later on sessions, we'll definitely discuss the algebra behind these calculations. Okay. As of now, you just try to memorize the method by practicing. Okay, here we'll be getting 12 into 11, that is 132. We have already seen the multiplication of a number with 11. Just split and put the sum in between. Okay, so it's 132. So 32 will be 132. The entire term will be negative. But since the base is 100, we cannot fill 3 digits over here. So we'll be writing 32, that is negative, and will carry a negative 1 to the next calculation. Then 88 plus 11. 88 plus 11 will give us 99. Okay. Now just see the next calculation very carefully. We had to deduct 1 from 99 and we have to deduct 32 from 100. So after deducting 32 from 100, we'll be getting 68. And if we are deducting 1 from 99, we'll be getting 98. And just see this one. This negative one is also carried forward. So finally, we will be getting 99 minus 2, that is 97. Okay, friends. Now see this calculation. 75 into 116. 116 into 75. It's plus 16. It is minus 25. So 25 into 16 is 400. But we have to fill up 2 digits only. So what we'll be doing is 0, 0 and 4 negative will be carried away. 116 minus 25 or 75 plus 16 will be getting 91. Now in our next calculation, we have to deduct this 4 from 91. We had to deduct one negative. We have to deduct 1 from this calculation. So we'll be getting 9. Ultimately we are deducting 5 from 91. So we'll be getting 8, 6, 0, 0. But this double 0, we have to deduct this double 0 from 100. These are negative zeros. So further we have to borrow 1 from this calculation. Okay. So the final answer will be 8700. Okay, friends. Now it's 135 into 96. It's plus 35. It's minus 4. What 35 into 4 is? 35 to 70. 72s are 140. So it's okay. Then 135 minus 4 is 131. In the next step, we have to deduct 1 from 31. Then further we have to deduct this one also, since we have carried forward a negative one. So 131 minus 2 ultimately we have to do. So it's 129. Okay, and this 40 we have to subtract from 100. So we'll be getting 60. So the final calculation is 12960. Similarly, it's 115 into 91. It's plus 15. It's minus 9. 15 into 9, 135, negative 1, 35. 115 minus 9 is 106. We have to deduct 1 from this calculation, and further this one also we have to deduct. So finally we'll be getting 104, and this 35 we have to deduct from 100. So we'll be getting 65. So the final calculation is 10465. I hope you'll find it easy, friends. One more example let us take. It's 108 into 87. It is plus 8, it is minus 13. Now 13 into 8, 104, negative 1 will carry over, and 04. Okay, 108 minus 13 or 87 plus 8. 87 plus 8 is 95. Now we have to deduct 1 from 95, and this negative 1 is also there. So finally we'll be getting 93. And 04 we have to subtract from 100. So we'll be getting 96. It's very simple, friends. You just have to practice. Let's take another example. It's 104 into 55. It's plus 4. It's minus 45. Now 45 into 4 is 180. 45 2's 90, and 90 into 2 is 180. Now 104 minus 45 or 55 plus 4. So 55 plus 4 is 59. Now we have to deduct 1, and this one is also there. So finally we'll be getting 57, and 80 we have to subtract from 100. So we'll be getting 20. So 5720 is the final answer of this calculation. I hope you have learned this method. Let's take more examples, and let's change the base now. Now we'll be taking the bigger bases like 1000, 10,000, etc. Now, when the base is 1000, 10,000, and one of the number is greater than the base and other is less than the base. Okay, let's begin with this example. 1002 into 996. Now we'll be taking the difference from 1000. So it's 1002 and 996. Okay. Now this is, now we are going to take the difference from 1000. So it's plus 2 from 1000, and it is minus 4 from 1000. We have already discussed in our previous sessions that from this multiplication, we have to fill up 3 digits. But we are getting just 1 digit. So we have to write 2 zeros over there. And 4 into 2 is 8. Once again, the entire calculation will be negative. So we just put a bar over there. Now 996 plus 2 or 1002 minus 4. In both the cases, we'll be getting 998. Now similarly, as when the base was 100, we used to deduct 1. Similarly, we'll be deducting 1 from this calculation from 998, and this 008 we will be deducting from 1000, since the base is 1000 over here. So if we deduct 8 from 1000, we'll be getting 992, and 998 minus 1 will be getting 997. So the final answer of 1002 and 996 multiplication is 997992. It's very simple, friends. You just have to practice well. Now let's take this example. It's 989 into 1007. It's minus 11 from 1000 and it is plus 7 from 1000. So 11 into 7, 77. We are getting just 2 digits. But since the base is 1000, we have to fill up 3 digits. So I write 077 and that's to negative. Okay. The 989 plus 7 is 996. Now we have to deduct 1 from this and we have to deduct 077 from 1000. So it's 995. So the final answer is 995923. The very big numbers but very interesting and very small calculation. Okay, let's take more problems. Okay, this problem seems to be very big. Let's begin. Let's take this challenge. Okay, this 10,000, 12 and 9985. Now we have to change the base to 10,000. So it is plus 12 from 10,000 and it is minus 15 from 10,000. Okay, let's begin the calculation. Since there are 4 zeros in the 10,000, from this multiplication we have to fill up 4 digits. But 15 into 12 is 180. So we have to put one more 0 over there to make it 4 digits. Okay, then that will obviously a negative. Now 10,012 minus 15 or 9985 plus 12 will be getting 7999. So it's 999, will be getting, and the remaining calculation will be same. We have to deduct 1 from this calculation and this entire calculation we have to deduct from 10,000 since the base is 10,000 over here. So it's 9996 9820. We have deducted 180 from 10,000, will be getting 9820. Okay friends, it's very simple and very interesting. Let's take this problem. It's 1025 into 991. It's plus 25 from 1000 and it is minus 9 from 1000. So now 25 into 9 is 225. We want 3 digits since the base is 1000 over here and we are getting 3 digits. So we'll just write them as it is, but the calculation will be negative. I put a bar over there. Now 1025 minus 9 is 1016. Okay friends. Now the next calculation we have to deduct 1 from this calculation and this we have to deduct from 1000. So I'll be getting 1015 and 225. If I deduct from 1000 I'll be getting 775. It's very simple friends, so you just have to practice well. Now let's take this calculation. I just write it over there. It's 10,125 into 999.8. Further we have to choose the base as 10,000. So it is plus 125 from 10,000 and it is minus 2. Now 125 into 2 we will be getting 250. But there are 4 zeros in the 10,000. So we put one more 0 over there and the entire calculation will be negative, as we have already discussed. Similarly, 10,125 minus 2 will be getting 10123. In the next step, we have to deduct 1 from this calculation, will be getting 10122, and 250 we have to deduct from 10,000. So we'll be getting 9750. This calculation, and in the 2 steps we are getting the answer. It's very simple friends. Just practice with the methods. You will really enjoy mathematics. You will start loving mathematics. Now, it's again very big number. It's 6998 into 10,003. Now we have to choose the base as 10,000. Now 6998, that is around 7,000, so it will be 3,002 less than 10,000. Okay, and it is plus 3 from 10,000. Okay, now just multiply these two. 3 2s are 6, 0 0, and 3 3s are 9. We have to fill up 4 digits from this multiplication, and we are getting that. We just have to put a bar over there since the calculation is negative. Okay, now 6998 plus 3, what we'll be getting is 7001, isn't it? Okay, now what next is, we have to deduct 1 from this calculation, and this number we have to deduct from 10,000. So what we'll be getting is 7000. We'll be getting 994, but since there is 4 zeros in the base, we'll be putting 0 over here. So the final answer is 700,00994. Okay, let's take this problem. It's 925 into 1003. It's minus 75 from 1000, and it is plus 3 from 1000. Okay, now 75 into 3 is 225. Since we want 3 digits over here, we'll be putting them as it is, but the calculation will be definitely negative, so we put a bar over there. Okay, 925 plus 3 is 928. The next step, deduct 1 and deduct this calculation from 1000. We'll be getting 927, and 225 if we deduct from 1000, we'll be getting 775. Now let's do this problem over here. It's 875 into 1005. Let's choose the base as 1000. It is 125 less than 1000, and it is plus 5 than 1000. So 125 into 5 is 625, but that will be negative, and 875 plus 5 is 880. Okay, now we have to deduct 1 from this, and this 625 we have to deduct from 1000s. So it will be what we'll be getting is 879, and 1000 minus 625 is 375. So the final answer is 879375. It's very simple, friends. Now let's take this example. It's 598 into 1004. It's 600. We have to choose as the base 1000. Now it is around 600, so it is actually 602 less than 1000, and it is plus 4 from 1000. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to write it 4 over here. 598, 1000 minus 598 is 402. Now 402 into 4 is 1608, but we have to fill up 3 digits only, so I just write down 608, that to negative, and a negative 1 will be carried over. Now 598 plus 4 is 602. Okay, now next calculation, we have to deduct 1 from 602, and this negative 1 is also there, so finally I'll be getting 600, and this 608 I have to deduct from 1000, so I'll be getting 392. So the answer is 600392. Similarly, you can practice more examples, and as soon as you practice, the more practice will make you more perfect and more confident about the methods. All the best.